I applied for the Woolf Lead Teacher Master Scholarship because I saw it as an opportunity to be able to do research in my own school. My research is about finding out what parents think about that IEP process in the school. IEP is an individual education plan where we work really closely with our parents around different student needs to help them to succeed. You're working with families and their realities. Listening and valuing our parents' voices is really important, and we need to take that time to do that. And sometimes in the school we don't have that time.
Sharon's research will benefit the school because it's going to build better quality relationships between the school and families, between families and the teachers, and build a sense of belonging, a sense of ownership, and ultimately to build on those learning-focused relationships that we're always aiming for the betterment of the children and for them to meet their learning goals.
My research focused on how the school could try and increase the involvement from parents in terms of actually helping with their children's academic work and recreational reading, whether we could intervene to develop the reading habits of children, bringing those two things together and trying to work with the parents and have the parents help to increase the amount of reading that was done at home. What we've found is that it's really important when trying to engage parents to make sure that you take into account the specific circumstances of that family and of that child. So rather than trying to get a strategy which you get everybody to do in the same way, you actually work collaboratively and find a really specific intervention that's going to be of benefit to that individual family.
My research was prompted by the perception among English teachers in our school that our Year 13 Pastica girls weren't achieving as well in NCEA Level 3 as we'd expected based on their Level 2 data. We have some outstanding Level 2 English students, and we didn't feel as if we were getting the results their ability warranted in Level 3. So we wanted to try and find out from the girls' perspective why that was. We had lots of theories, but the students were the best ones to explain those theories for us. Another important finding was that there was huge diversity among the 6 Pacific students who were included in the research. This suggests that coming up with stereotypical explanations for Pacific achievement isn't a reasonable course of action.
My research is about teaching strategies that effectively promote the achievement of Pacifica students in NCEA Level 2 English. And I wanted to look at that in my school because, as in many New Zealand schools, there's a gap between the achievement of Pacifica students and the rest of the cohort, and I hope to be able to narrow that gap through the findings of my research. We have a significant number of Pacifica students on our school roll, and English is a really important subject at Level 2. So if we can introduce more effective teaching strategies into Level 2 English, we'll be able to raise their achievement overall and meet government targets that have been set for NCEA Level 2 in the future.